I'm now live, by the way. I am live.
Oh, okay.
Ah!
Playing.
What do you think I'm playing?
Duck Goose?
I'm going to smack you into the ground.
Playing Genshin.
I'm going to smack you into the ground. There's a glue stick in the way of my TV. Don't ask.
Take me to Caramel Planet.
No! You don't get to. Oh god. Recommended quests. Yeah, my Archon quest that I've put off for 3 days. Cool. Recommended quest, yeah, my Archon quests that I've been putting off for 3 days because someone, I won't point fingers, but his name begins with an S, keeps putting me off fucking Genshin.
Sorry.
Is it goes in 10 days, that's fine. Excuse me, I can do the quest right now. I can do Scaramush's quest right now. Right, we won't look at that. You joshing me? You do my dailies, but you joshing me? If I can, I'll be happy. I also want to show you the friendship quests you can do because the friendship quests are always fun. Oh wait, let's do this. Let's do this because I want to see what the last one is. The 3 trials challenge in the Fortress trial are generated at random. Ooh, okay. I like that. Right, shall I sit close to the TV on the very painful gamer fucking Hogwarts chair, or should I just stay in bed and do the game?
I'd say stay in bed. It's more comfy.
But gamer chair with glasses would help. I can't even wear my glasses because of my headset. I gotta be Yamiko again. Let's go, Yamiko. Let's go. Let's go. Look at the tail that comes out of her. Hell yeah.
Right here.
Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Best healer in the game. Fuck you. Let's go. She's also a mermaid. Mermaid woman. Cool. I use Jaimiko because I know you want her, so I'm just like showing you what she's like.
Show them.
So she can dodge out of the way pretty quick with her main attack, and you get 3 of it. I don't know if that's a constellation thing or you just get 3 of it in general. Because with Zhao, you're supposed to get 3 of his main attack, but I've only got 2 because I don't have a main constellation power,
Show them.
which is fine. Kokomi, which is best healer. There we go.
What a nuisance. Right now, emerge. Oh, dear me. I'm always watching.
And then a tail. Oh, I love that.
Come on out. Show them. Come on out.
I'm going to win with Yamiko because I need Yamiko. I want Yamiko after I win. Thank you. Fuck. Ooh, we'll do this one again. I like this one, the football one. Or soccer one. watch you the that. I can never say that, and I'm never gonna fucking try. Let's get Klee out. We know how to maneuver Klee. Okay. They're in different positions than last time. That sounds awful, especially because they're baby slimes, but you get the point. Shut up! They're children, leave them alone. No, that's bad. I don't need that. Don't get me cancelled. You. Yes, my mic's on. If you've been watching the stream, you'd know. Shut up. Don't get me cancelled for the fucking crap you say. Oh, my light went in.
Boing, boing, boing.
What? No. Oh, that just helped. Fuck off. Oh, well, made it that bad. There we go. Okay.
Boom, boom.
This way, please. I'm sorry, but you're gonna have to go this way. Yes, why don't we use Klee? I know how to maneuver Klee a lot better.
La la la.
I'm not close enough. Let me get closer. There we go. Oh.
La la la. Boing, boing, boing.
I could put the Scaramouche playlist back on, considering I just have a bunch of the actors singing and we love that.
Da, da, da.
We have Venti singing, we have Albedo singing, and we have frickin' Scaramouche singing. So like, the Scaramouche playlist is OP. And honestly, I could put the fucking whatchamacallit on.
Da, da, da.
Too late.
Jumpy, jumpy, jump. La la la.
Oh, so he changed his message. Okay, why not? I won't say anything. Ooh, ice. Ice. I like ice, ice, baby. Share. Copy link. It's gonna load up. It's fine. It's fine. Why am I doing this? Okay. I shouldn't waste my stamina, actually. Sky, got anything to say that I'm using Ice Woman? Big Ice Woman. Ooh, okay. Honestly, I think out of the Zhao, Yaimiko, like my top three is Yaimiko, Zhao, and obviously Kamisaka Ayaka. Oh, don't worry, I know who's watching. Shit, I'm out of. Freeze a bit of the water so I can just. Is that it? Oh, no, there's one that just looks weird. It's kind of funny that you're my moderator on here, Sky, and I'm just like always on call with you, so it just doesn't really matter. Alright. I've already got 146, jeez. We did much, like, we did worse last time. You've got to agree, last time we did this quest, we did so much worse. she's in the water. Great. You know that character I was playing as? In the actual storyline, she gives you a ceremonial dance, and she wears socks in water as she dances. And the worst part is she wears sandals with socks, and yeah, we can't forgive her for that.
I used to wear sandals with socks often.
You are no longer my friend.
I don't do it anymore, though.
I don't care. That it is a curse. It is against the law. Honestly.
I mean, you're the one taking large chunks out of Kit Kats by the side.
That is just to trigger people for the fun of it. I do it
And I
unconditionally.
socks and sandals to trigger people as well, so...
Also, you should see the way my friends eat Kit Kats. It's worse than me. I'm not even that bad. Yeah. I could join your world, but at the same time, you know, I need to get the story quests done. Because you've been making me put off for 3 days, you gremlin child. You're older than me, but gremlin child. Actually, everyone's older than me. Ooh, if I do it 2 more times, I get more Primo Gems. You know what I'm gonna do? I need all the Primo Gems I can get.
I've yet to finish the thing with those.
Well, if I've got time, because I think I can do the Scaramouche thing right now, which you're gonna hear me squealing like a little fangirl for. If that's the case, then once I'm done, I could join your world and we could do the quest with you.
Yeah, do the quests, then you're like, okay, take this to the desert.
Yep. No, actually, would your scarabs be back by now?
Take it easy.
It has been 2 days.
We'll go check, because, you know, I need to grab the scarabs. Because I never grabbed them in my world, so... And... Yeah. Well, that was them all. That was 31. Huh.
Take it
Looked
easy.
like a lot more.
Take it easy.
Shit!
Really?
I'm gonna get jumped around, yes. Okay, this one's a fun one to do, I can't lie, but it does get annoying.
Really?
It is fun, you have to admit that. From where my phone is, I don't think anyone will be able to hear you that much, but no promises, so watch what you say, gremlin.
Take it easy.
Yeah, I know. And I don't need you getting me cancelled. No, you're not in my pocket. You're literally on. Well, it's not a desk. It's literally at the side of me. I don't care for these adventure coins. I'm looking for the big ones because more money. Ooh, okay.
Take it easy.
No, shut up. You already know I like someone else. Shut up, creep. And honestly, since there's 3 people watching the stream and I only know there's two of them, like 2 of you out of the 3, meaning my crush could be watching, I don't know, because there's a 3rd person who's just a randomer. You already know, so shut up. You already know him, so I don't even know why you're asking. Also, what am I supposed to do with Venti? This is new. What, so is this just the same as Zhao, but Venti's moves? Also, yeah, it is confirmed that Xiao will be getting a rerun after Scaramouche, I believe.
Let's play.
See, the community knows more about the game than the actual developers. Then again, the
Here we
developers
go.
just listen and be like, oh, they want to reboot, we'll give them that. Just stop rebooting Klee and Child. Actually, depends with Klee, because, yeah, she's a good
Yahoo!
character and all, but that would be her 4th rerun, and Child's 4th rerun is coming up. Like, no. We do not need the
Here
ginger.
we go.
The only thing you do with the ginger is crucify him in the summers. I'm going to look at Hunter for that one. I know. Only me and you know Hunter. The fact that I'm
Brace
saying I'm gonna
yourself.
crucify him is kind of worrying. Yeah. Breast friend, ayo. Yeah, you did.
Here we go.
Oh god. Oh god. You're in a laughing fit, you need to calm
Brace
down.
yourself.
Sky, the laughing fit's gonna kill you, calm yourself. Breathe! Breathe, Jesus! Breathe, calm down, breathe! Oh my god. You're worrying me. You know, for someone who said that you don't feel much emotion and you're bursting into laughing fits like this is a complete lie. Well, I didn't cry at my nana's funeral. None of my nana's funerals. All 3 of them. I just did not care. Also, I'm failing all these because I'm talking to you. Thank you. I just didn't cry. Like, for one of them, well, for 2 of them I know the reason. With one of the others, I don't know why. Like, with my most... Well, with one, I was too young to understand what death was. I just got told, oh yeah, she's went to sleep for a very long time. Like, you wouldn't tell a very young child about death. Like, no. So, that's all I believe. And then, with the most recent one that's passed away, which was back in 2020, I just wasn't close to her enough that I really cared, which I know sounds bad, but she's part of my stepfather. I know. So it's not like I'm incapable of caring, it depends where you are with knowing me. Like, if I'm, oh, I missed that. If I'm friends with someone, like, close friends, obviously, that's gonna have an effect. If I barely know the person, it won't have an effect on me. And if I hate them, well, I'll be probably the one murdering them, let's be honest. You change throughout, so one day it probably could be me murdering you, let's be honest.
You're like, you pissed me off, now you must die.
And vengeance will be mine. Actually, you're one of my close friends.
Some days it just feels like you don't want to put up with me, and then other days you want me to be around.
Yeah, but the thing is, you're the one I talk to the most. Our calls last for about 10 hours straight, let's be honest.
I say, we call in the middle of the morning when I get up, and by the time it's done, I'm like, okay, now that that's over with, I want to listen to music till I get tired. No, within minutes, my earbuds are like, uh-oh, low battery, please charge headset.
Yep.
I'm like, man,
Yep.
I don't have extra things, and I have to resort to using...
That's why I don't have a chargeable headset.
Amplify sounds.
That's why I don't have a chargeable headset. I just have the wired ones, and it works perfectly fine for me. Because I don't have to bother.
I prefer using Bluetooth.
No, I don't know how to use Bluetooth, so I wouldn't risk it. The one time I used Bluetooth, it fucked up greatly because I accidentally clicked put on TV on my phone, and it started playing freaking Game Theory on the TV whilst my stepdad wanted to watch football, and it freaking scared him. So yeah, that's why we don't do it.
I'm not sure if we're using the Amigo event thing.
What do you mean?
It's one of the coin things you need for the Wonderless Invocation and the beginner's one.
Do you mean the blue one? The blue wish?
Yeah.
No, you need the pink wishes for event wishes. So go ahead and use it if you want.
Okay. Thank you.
The thing is, I believe, if you get up to...
It's purple.
Ooh! What'd you get?
I just got... Iron Lady.
Ooh, you got Beto! Nice! She's electric and she's a Beyblade.
Yahoo!
I think she creates a shield just as same as Noelle, but I think it's much more powerful and it also
Here we
does
go.
damage to enemies. I haven't used her in a while. The thing is, if you get, like, this can vary by the way, but if you don't get a 5-star in a set amount of time, and you've already done a lot of wishes, if you get close to 90 wishes, it will pity you and give you a 5-star.
Play.
But with B, she lost a 50-50 for Albedo a few weeks back. So she's got a pity right now, but she's not using it until Scaramouche comes out, because then she's guaranteed to get Scaramouche, and that's
Yahoo!
smart. With me, I don't have a pity because I already got Sino, and I got Mona during that, meaning I got 2 5-stars
Brace
during
yourself.
it all. So I just have to wish for the best, or get a bunch of money, which probably could be able to do because, I don't know. I'll probably help my mum with something and get paid, but that depends if she has the money to do so.
Yahoo!
I mean, you could. I'd wait until you get a better bow user, honestly. I know that sounds a bit stupid, but... Oh. There's a mine for that. I'll take you to it if I remember where it is. Shut up, Mona. I'm just doing Pokeball right now. Ooh, unknown mom. Yes. Run, 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 run. Brum, brum. Oh, do those like replenish? Does the little things replenish my stamina? Oh, shit. Yeah, that's why I said she's a Beyblade. Oh, no.
Leave my space.
I just don't want to get hit by the brown ones because then they muck me up, literally. Shit. Oh, so they do replenish. No, I don't like getting dirty. Wait, no, wait. Wait. No. I need to stop making these innuendos, I swear to God.
My space.
Because the thing is, it bites me, like, it backfires on me and everything. Because I say all these things like I'm confident, but if it actually does happen in real life, I fucking back down because I'm actually not like that. So it comes back to bite me, and I should like really be careful. Oh wait, I was supposed to open my gift box. Hang on. For you. 400 Pokecoins, that's fine. As long as I got more money than you, I don't care. Peasant. That's why you don't give money to me. You're just making me sound like a gold digger, jeez. What are you enhancing, Vader? What adventure rank have you got to? Soon enough, I think you'll probably be able to get, you know, the things to upgrade your characters more, which should be fun. Yeah, exactly. You're 24. You're only one rank away.
Leave it all to me, as a good night shield.
There we go. The fact I just know what I'm doing with this quest and do it for you. Ooh. No, I'm not done. The game gave me false hope, Skylar.
I'll catch up.
Dare it.
Steady as stone.
There we go. Challenge complete.
Refinement rate is 5.
Yep.
What's the oh, I should really work on this weapon.
What weapon?
One of the weapon I have on the Traveler.
Which weapon is it called though? Let me see if I have it.
It's my Skyrider sword.
Skyrider sword. Right. I'll check if I have it because I might have a better one and I'll show you what it looks like if I do have it. Is it like a 4-star or?
Ever used Barbara?
Barbara's a healer.
3-star.
Is it 3-star?
Yeah.
I mean, with a bunch of wishes, obviously you can easily refine it, which is kind of cool. So what was it called again? Let me check. Sky.
Yeah.
What was it called again?
Skyward sword.
Traveler's handy sword, dual blade,
No, Skyrider sword.
cool steel, dual blades, sacrificial sword, traveler's handy sword, prototype rancor, cinnabar spindle, the flute, iron sting, another prototype rancor. Okay, I need to refine that. I also need to refine the other sacrificial sword. Sword of Dissension and Festering Design. No, I do not have one. Huh. Maybe because I upgrade a lot. It's a level 70 sword for Chi-Chi, it's fine. Why do you have that one? Honestly, I will never know. Right. Enhance. Go down to bottom. Refine. I don't know why I'm not allowed to refine it.
I have two choices. Either A, finish the center, B, start the leeway quest.
Start the leeway quest. Get higher up in the story. I've got a refinement rank 4 and a Klee's weapon, which I'm gonna switch over to Scaramouche since it's like a level 80 weapon, 4-star and everything. We got like the 5-star weapon. Then turn the fan off, no one's stopping you.
I forgot it was.
Select. Right, that's refinement rank 3. I don't know why I'm not allowed to refine the one in Albedo. That's weird. We'll do the dailies as well. Why not? Challenge, claim. Right now, I don't want to risk just using some of my wishes for the fun of it and accidentally getting a 5-star, because then it will screw me over big time. Okay. But what is my battle pass looking? I'm 5 away from getting a regular. Alright, that's fine.
Add Astro.
Hey, Catherine. Kinda sad that you died, but at the same time, I don't really care. You're really annoying. I mean, there's different Catherines, you know that. Yeah, it's like the Nurse Joy thing all over again. But the one in Sumeru just gets frickin' spear plunged through the stomach, and then she dies.
Makes me question if there's a new Catherine taking her place.
Probably not. I'm just being Nahida. Right, so is it in Inazuma? Yes, they are. Fuck. The Inazuma quests are always annoying to do. Well, guess I gotta. It's annoying, but whatever. I'll get me my daily sorted, and I'll be fine. As I do this, should I just start reading out my French homework, trying to remember it?
Entirely up to you.
Yay, French. That's theme 3. I haven't gotten to that yet. I know the first 5 questions off by heart, which is kind of concerning. Right. If we go over here, and whilst we go over there, I'm just gonna start speaking random French words that no one else is going to understand apart from me, which will be funny. I honestly wish I picked German, because then I could just start screaming random gibberish and just seem like I'm angry when I'm not, and it's kind of funny when I see my friends do it. But hey yo, it's fine.
Let's play.
Right. Oh shit.
Think you can get away?
No thanks. Get up there.
Brace
You're
yourself.
doing that. He's still alive? He's still alive? What the fuck? Die. Ask you to be. Now you know how it feels. Now you know how it feels to be frickin' murdered.
Escape and death!
Thank you.
Go.
Oh, that's fun. And easy. Right, turn the page over, because I don't need it for the first 5 questions. Je pense que ma famille m'a mauvais parce que...
I do try to lighten the mood
Shut up,
sometimes,
sign-ups. Shut up, sign-ups.
but
Il ne ment pas moi. À mon avis, un bon ami. Écoute tes problèmes. Je ne m'entends pas bien avec ma famille parce que me chante. Je regarde un film, mes amis. c'est relaxant. Je préfère dessiner parce que c'est tranquille, mais je n'aime pas faire des
Sure,
magasins.
I'll play you another.
C'est ennuyeux. That's all 5 questions done. Give me the crab. Give me the crab. Yes, I got the crab. Like, I'm just trying to speak French and remember the first 5 questions, and then I just want the crab. But since I know them off by heart, and that's only took me, what, like 2 hours with you, let's try and move on. I tried redoing it throughout the day, like in maths and science, and then my friend looked at me and was like, "You are not speaking French." I'm like, "I am." He's like, "It does not sound like French." I'm like, "'Cause I'm freaking mumbling it. I don't want random people to figure out I'm talking French because it's stupid." Hello, Shota. Why am I studying a French accent? Get out of it. Go back to Scottish. You're just like expecting me to start like speaking Scottish or some shit, aren't you? Sky. You're expecting me to start speaking Scottish, aren't you?
Yeah,
I could start speaking Gaelic if you wanted me to. You know, the one thing that I actually know how to say, I just can't perfect the accent because the accent's shit. You still laugh at the accent even though it's not true Scottish because it's still got British thrown into it, and I would love for it to be 100% Scottish. It's not. And you can see where I fault and falter with it because I go back to being British because I barely use that voice. The fuck. I'm trying to say I want Scaramouche. Fuck. Let me think. Go on. That me Arida. Arida's. Fuck. I'm forgetting my own language. Fuck you, French. You're pushing me away from my own language. Honestly, my nana used to sing to us to go to sleep with a song in Scottish, and that was fun. I enjoyed that when I was younger. And then, from then on, I just couldn't sleep without it. So, Catherine sang it to me for a while, and then I've never needed it since, so... Thami ag Irida Scaramouche. I want Scaramouche. There we go. I said Arida and not Irida, which, yeah. What do you mean?
bringing up the space team leader or whatever.
From what? I don't even know who you're on about, but okay.
You were saying
Yeah, I'm speaking Gaelic, you little shit. I'll knock some sense into you. I've just got a bunch of homework on my piece of paper. Speaking of which, shit. Google Classroom. Load. I just realised I haven't got that done. Oh, I know where you're at. The thing is, you know most of the story thanks to me, so it's just fun to just... Oh, it's just a time challenge. Well, I know what this is. Give me the boost power. Thank you. Hell yeah. Oh, hell no. No. You don't deserve to live. You don't... Fuck! You don't deserve to live. You don't deserve to live.
Time for
Fuck
takeoff.
off. No one likes you. Die.
Nowhere to run. Finished. Put your back into it.
Utah, your sins
But you're a
weigh
healer.
upon your
I
soul.
don't need a healer in my team.
Your penance is due.
Run. No excuse. Looks like I left too far.
Wheel of life.
I wasn't expecting to do that quick. Unseen poetry homework. Well, I'll do it because it's due in for tomorrow and I've been putting it off like every other homework. Just sign me in! You don't need to know. Oh, I swear to God, you're annoying. Oh, it's the horse whisperer. Why did I say whipperer? Whipperer, yes. They shouted for me when their horses snorted, when restless hooves traced circles in the earth and shimmering muscles refused the plough. My secret was a spongy tissue pulled bloody from the mouth of a just-born foal, scented with the rosemary cinnamon, charmed to draw tender giants to my hands. Tender giants probably being the horses. They shouted for me when their horses reared at burning straw, and eyes revolved in stately heads. I'd pull a frog's wishbone, tainted by meat from a pouch, a new fear to fight, the fear of fire, so I could lead the horses like helpless children to safety. I swore I would protect the legacy of whispers, but the tractor came over the fields like a warning. I was the lifeblood no longer. From pulpits I was scorned as a demon and witch. Pitchforks drove me from the villages and farms. My gifts were tools of revenge, a foul hex above a stable door, so a trusted stallion could be ridden no more. Then I joined the stampede with the others of my kind, to countries far from our trade, still I miss them. Shire, Clydesdale, Suffolk, they're types of horses.
Luck
The
can
searing
swing
breath,
the results of a single
glistening
game,
veins, steady tread of
but
the
it's
pride,
bound to
most
run
of the
out
pride.
sooner or later.
The two reasons I know that's a type of horse is because Shadow is a Clydesdale, and he's my favourite, and Freya is a Shire horse. So, yes. Poetry always has more than one meaning. What is the message of the poem, and or the deeper meaning? Message. That's probably wrong, I don't care. Also, why is that on my microphone?
Thank God I got through that.
Got through what?
I hate doing things where you have to avoid getting seen.
Oh, you do that 10 times worse than Inazuma, let me tell you.
Good deeds and bad. In the end, all will be placed upon the
Like, I'm just-
scales.
Fuck Genshin, I need to do homework.
Taglia!
Yeah!
I think his name is.
Well, child, but yeah.
You wanna know how I know I could cheat that?
What?
I do try to lighten the mood sometimes, but
Area.
I'm not the best judge of other people's sense of humor.
The game's like people.
Alright, shut up. I do need to think. How do the lines link? They shouted for me most of all the pride.
Luck can swing the results of a single
Right,
game.
you're doing my head in. Shut up.
One, two, breathe.
Write 4 quotes which tell us most about the poem, you motherfucker. I don't care if this prepares me for my mocks. I couldn't be fucking arsed. I can give you so many Romeo and Juliet quotes, so many Christmas Carol quotes, along with a few freaking quotes from poetry. Please, just shut up. I can't be arsed. I've done a lot of revision. And that's just doing the lessons.
I do try to lighten the mood sometime.
No, you don't. You're doing my head in. I don't even know why I'm doing homework at this point. You need to go into detail when analysing quotes, meanings, keywords, alternatives, length of the quotes. Choose one quote and write 3 different interpretations, meaning, ideas, and points. I'll do that last. I forgot to buy the 2 fucking poems. Fuck off. I ain't doing 2.
One, two, breathe.
In the poem.
good deeds.
One, two, three, four. 2, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, breathe. 3, 4. One, two.
No.
Show twice to him? No, it doesn't matter. What you play.
What?
So I asked you, is it wise to have two wind characters?
Yes. Watch.
I do try to lighten the mood some,
You've got a party set up.
but
I click R3. Impetuous winds. Decrease stamina consumption by 15%, increases movement speed by 10%, shortness skill CD by 5%. That's when I have two wind characters on my team. And it does similar stuff like that with other characters. And that's why I always have wind characters on, because I get extra stamina. Sees animals as as Yep. That's totally my assignment. We don't ask questions here. We just. Yep.
Not the best
that's
judge of
my
other
assessment.
people's sense of humor.
Right, Joe, fuck off. Did not ask for you to like my messages, thanks. No thanks. My tooth still hurts from earlier. Ugh. So essentially that, a plum seed fucking ripped a part of my tooth. Well, the gum of my tooth, and it hurts really bad. And that's just like the main gist of it. Shit! Give me that. Yeah, sunset mode.
Useless.
Here!
Think you can get away? Yahoo! Ha. 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 Wouldn't gliding be faster?
Nowhere to run! Through me, justice is served! You stand condemned! Guilty! You stand condemned!
Time for takeoff. Here we go.
Surrender! Forward! Judgment is upon you. Your penance is due! Guilty!
Think you can get away? Let's play.
Oh, that was fun. I'm close. Okay. I started hearing a weird noise and I just started being quiet and listening to it, but I don't know what the frick it is, so
Add Astro.
time to ignore it.
Thank you for
Ignore all my problems. Okay.
Go take a look.
Okay, 6,000 meters away, let's go talk to Candice. Don't you dare make the joke. I don't know what other characters I could draw. I've got like drawing ideas, but then I don't know what else to do. I could just draw a bunch of scary moves in my sketchbook, let's be honest. I just want to draw Albedo because Albedo's amazing. Zhao is too much. So, not him, even though I love him. Oh, thanks, Doll, for randomly opening.
Candace, we're here! Has everyone arrived?
Everyone is already waiting.
Well, what are we waiting for?
Please, wait a moment. Before attending the meeting, I hope you can promise me one thing.
What do you need?
Promise me that you won't commit to anything too reckless.
What do you think?
Okay.
I was about to just say no promises, but okay then. No, I don't care for your quests.
Picture frames in the sky.
Well, thanks, Doll. That's weird. None of the windows were even open to open my door. Okay. Oh boy. Well, I've already done my maths homework for next week. Yeah, I've already done my maths homework for next week, and it's due in 7 days, so it's kind of worrying how fast I work at this point.
Everyone's here so early! But why isn't...
We already discussed things a bit.
Hey, where have you been?
Are you ready?
No.
Very well.
No.
Are you sure this is gonna work?
Right, that goes down
I gotta
to that
admit,
part.
it's bold.
Right.
Color me impressed.
It's worth a try.
The point of discussion is to arrive at a solution. Let's cut the small talk and move to the next point.
You're making Paimon nervous.
And you're making me annoyed. Shut up, Paimon. Is it a cutscene? Cutscene time? Please? I like cutscenes. Give me a cutscene, please. Come on. Give me a cutscene, please. Also, Sky replied. I replied on the thing. Come on, cutscene, just load it up. Be a nice cutscene with, especially Sino, please. We all like Sino. Stop giving me the load. Don't you dare turn that into an innuendo before you even start. Good. Yes, best game ever. Best game ever, black screen. There we go.
You're finally done.
I have some other stuff to take care of. Come on, don't give me that face.
That's what I wanted to hear. Take care.
Bruh, her sprite hasn't even loaded in properly.
Well, Traveler, Paimon, judging from your expressions, the meeting must have been quite productive.
You can tell?
I'm not that good at scheming or strategy, but I can sense people's emotions. And based on your...
Paimon...
To be honest, I feel the same. Here, Deeds.
Candace, we stayed behind to tell you that, although you won't be coming with us...
I'm very glad to... I've said the same. Only when you're saved can the plan be successful. You're welcome. Good luck.
Okay. Let's sign up. We'll just sign up, walk off somewhere. Sign up. Sign up, where are you? Chad. I don't want to. I want Sino. You bitch. I don't like fucking Alzheimer's disease, thanks. Yes, that is his name. I don't like him that much. I forgot his name, and then I called him Alzheimer's, which is kind of ironic since I forgot. So his name is Alzheimer's to me. What are you talking to now?
Sounds good.
Oh,
I'll go
ramen.
make some preparations.
Ramen.
Okay.
I'll hit them.
Have you finished saying your goodbyes?
Yeah. Also, Candace told everyone to be careful.
Like he'll
Yes,
listen.
she did. But I think my point also bears repeating. Our
Bitch, shut
plan
up.
is not child's play. We won't be able to achieve anything if we're simply careful.
Bitch, shut
We
up.
must go beyond that and fully commit ourselves to it. I hope this is clear to you.
Yes, whatever. Sounding like a parent. Shoo.
Shouldn't you be saying something more cheerful to boost our morale right now?
Didn't we already do that during the meeting?
You can never have enough words of...
In that case, Candace can cuddle you to your heart's content while I continue to remind you of the seriousness of our situation.
Okay, that's
We
fine.
all have our jobs to do
That is
after
fine
all.
by me.
It's like how some people can be put in charge of logistics while others will fight on the front lines.
Speaking of the front line...
Well, of course. Compared to the mercenaries, I'm merely a feeble scholar. But the advantage of not being a mercenary is that I get to stay in a safer place and offer my strategic insight. Just think about that mercenary who lost his mind. Mercenary groups are facing constant danger every single day.
Well, being a scholar is also a high-risk occupation, and you are a scholar.
Paimon, no
I'm
one
not
cares.
like the rest of them. Even among members of the same species.
This guy. Paimon...
Do you remember the record we saw in the King Deshret ruins? It mentioned forbidden knowledge. You have a good... Forbidden knowledge, I think.
Just skip
But the come to think of it, the withering.
But Paimon thought that Irminsul's disease is what caused the withering in the sandstorms. At least, that's what Tainari told us. Wait a second. Could it be that...
Ah, you've connected the dots. The cause of Irminsul's illness may precisely be the pollution from forbidden knowledge.
But if that's the case, what should we do?
Wait. Why do you think Lesser Lord Kusanali would have a solution to this situation?
You mean, it's related to the scene you saw when you passed out in the Avidia forest?
In that case, it's imperative that we rescue Lesser Lord Kusanali. Only by working with her to save Irminsul can we completely resolve the problems Sumeru currently faces. To make sure we're
I've got a
still on
bunch of
track,
memes now.
I would like to check on the state of some of our preparatory work.
Where are we going?
To an eremite...
Wait, to an Aramite what? I kinda just like taught you to F off at that point. I don't care for what you have to say. You're my least favorite character. The thing is, there's so many memes of people just swearing at him, and it shows I'm not the only one who hates him as a character. So it shows how much of a shit character he is. Also, whatever the fuck's cooking downstairs, my mum better be back because I want to eat whatever it
A
is.
familiar sight.
Nothing going on there. Oh, hello, scorpions. Please leave me alone. I ain't gonna bother you. Where do you think is my favourite place to be? In all of Teyvat?
Genshin.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Nope.
is it Dragon's Spine?
Second place, that is.
Is it Inazuma?
Yes. There's foxes in Inazuma, and that's why I love them.
Oh, you made it.
Huh? What are they doing here?
I gave them some technical work to do.
Ah,
Hey,
it's
his
the scribe.
His guy.
And
his
is
guy.
that the traveler I see?
Yeah.
How's the work going?
Ah, yes. We have fixed the devices according to your instructions. One of them is already ready for use, while the others are still under repair.
Aren't those devices for canned knowledge extraction? What are you doing with those?
Look here.
Huh? More canned knowledge? Are you going to put more weird stuff into his head again?
What's that look on your face? Are you scared?
Paimon's a little scared, but very,
No,
very
I just don't like
curious.
his ugly face.
That's an interesting response. Anyway, we're not going to use this just yet. As I mentioned during the meeting, this knowledge capsule contains a decree I drew up in the past. The academia should also have their own copy. Traveler, I want you to record. Do you believe we can save Lesser Lord Kusanali?
10.
Good. Conviction is the most important part of all of this. Now, please get ready and put on this device.
You want us to record our conviction into the knowledge capsule?
Yes,
Paimon is still really worried.
I understand. But trust me, Paimon, this is something we have to do. It's because, to achieve this impossible task, it sounds like you'll need to fool your own heart first. Although it may feel like a
Look
trick,
at him.
so
Paimon can see the point you're trying to make.
imagine this. We have orchestrated our plan and successfully rescued Lesser Lord Kusanali. As a result, we have changed Sumeru's entire political landscape. Everything went without a hitch, and everyone recognizes and praises our achievements. Now, open your eyes. Here,
What's this?
read it out loud.
Sky.
Yeah. Okay.
It's done.
I love all those. 10.
Is your head okay? Does anything hurt?
It's just a recording. There should be no negative effects.
But what was the point of doing...
And that's perfectly fine. In any case, these capsules aren't meant to be used by you.
Huh?
Have you forgotten? Our plan needs to account for those who have long relied on the Akasha. You may find it hard to believe, but for those people, everything the Akasha transmits to them is nothing short of absolute truth. Imagine if you've been using a device like the Akasha since the day you were born. And this device has always supported you during times of need. After all that time, what do you think you'd become?
A fool? A machine?
A slave to orders. And that's why rules are so important. In addition, those who understand the rules can delineate boundaries and identify gray areas.
But
You could say that those kinds of ambiguous zones can be very interesting. One might even say they're advantageous.
things you're interested in are really out there. Are all Sumer...
Anyway, that's enough chit-chat. I'm going to take those two to work on some small projects. You can head to Caravan Rebot and start preparing for the next step.
Small?
We're going to tinker with the...
Sky. Look at the loving little smile he gives for the traveler, and then how happy he is for his sister. And then how...
Aw.
What's the third picture? Sky, what's the third picture?
Yeah, I'm not really sure what eye that is.
That's just how he draws Kaya, because he can't be asked.
Oh, 10.
And then he turns into a Reggie Rock on the fourth. Can you see the Regirock on him though? Sky.
Yes?
Can you see the
I
Regirock
thought
on
we
him?
agreed on a plan. How can you go back on your word?
The plan is too radical.
But it's still the best plan we have.
Yeah.
As a
but there's
former
also that.
Matra, you of all people should be able...
I did.
Huh? Why are you guys arguing?
My friend, you're
Look
just
to
in
his
time.
actual person.
Why don't you help
like,
me
not the drawing,
persuade Sino?
him, and you'll see the
He's
Regirock
turned
on his
against our
body.
plan.
We agreed to work out a plan at the meeting. Had I known all
Look, you already know that we're all...
mercenaries place a lot of importance on their bonds of friendship. But also...
Seems you really do understand the way...
Traveler, Paimon. Ramon's plan is to have me work with the Caravan Reebok guards in my capacity as a Matra. We will arrest the mercenaries and escort them into Sumeru City.
Wait, how can we...
We can't get through that wall easily, remember? Caravan Reebok would never let so many unregistered members of the Eremites enter Sumeru City. My plan will clear us of any possible suspicion, and also let us enter the city as a big group. There is no better way.
That also sounds like something Al-Haytham told you. Am I right?
Doesn't Al-Haytham know how dangerous this plan is?
Of course he does. He told me. He also said that with the help of Sino and the Traveler, our chance of success would increase significantly. I never blindly...
If I make the arrests alone, I can control to make the whole thing... I'm okay with...
I can't believe a Matra would actually care about us. I've lived a hard life, and I can say that people like you are hard to come by.
I've always treated my allies with honesty and respect.
Now you're making this hard for me.
Hey, is there something we can do to help?
I knew you would say that.
We can help fight some of the mercenaries, which should reduce the number of times you'll have to struggle directly with the guards.
Sino, on behalf of my people, I thank you for your kindness. But this is a mission we cannot turn. We have no fear of casualties.
Well, but remember, you need to follow the plan and not do anything reckless. Since you and I both recognize the significance of this operation.
Okay, you...
The guards should be stationed in the courtyard nearby. You can find them there. Guards!
General Mahamatra! To what do we owe the honor?
Keep your voice down. This is a secret operation. I'm going to arrest a large criminal gang near this location. According to the Academia's Guide and Regulations on Secret Operations, I have the right to ask for the cooperation of Caravan Reebok.
Ah, of course, of course. Mahamatra Sino's order is the Academia's order. Just let us know what you need. But who exactly are you planning to arrest, and how many people are you expecting? Depending on the scale of this operation, we may need to report it to our superiors.
They're a squad of Eremites whose number is comparable to Ain el Akhmar in Port Ormos. They're involved in the theft and resale of supplies from the Academia.
As many as Ain el Akhmar? This should definitely be classified as a joint operation.
Then I suggest that you report this to your superiors as soon as possible. And treat it as a top priority desert operation. I will need personnel.
Got it. Please wait a moment. I'll contact them immediately.
Because this is work. Because I trust you.
Oh, I'm screenshotting.
Paimon can't believe you're still in the mood to chat. This whole thing has Paimon scared stiff. Aren't you even a little worried? What if these guards already know that you have betrayed the Academia and are no longer their General Mahamatra? Even if that Lord doesn't know. Their superiors might, right?
We discussed this, remember?
The Caravan Rebot operation is of great importance. But don't worry. The guards there shouldn't know that Sino has stepped down.
How can you be so sure?
First, the other Matra still don't know why Sino has left, which proves that the Academia has been covering up the matter.
Second, this is a crucial moment for the Academia's God creation plan. If something were to happen to the General Mahamatra, it's bound to attract a lot of unwanted attention. No matter how you look at it, they don't seem interested in sharing the news of Sino's departure.
A reasonable inference. I agree.
Which brings us to our next issue. I'm sure some of you have been wondering if the prediction function of the Akasha will affect our operation.
The Akasha is still in operation, so I must remain on high alert. Actually, considering the power of the Akasha, it's quite strange that it hasn't already tried to interfere with my actions.
I've given that a lot of thought. For now, I don't think you'll need to worry. If you remember, when you first came to Aru Village, all your actions and routes were predicted by the Akasha. It even gave that information to those who kidnapped the village keepers. But things like that never happened again after we met up with the Traveler.
That's true. But why?
This guy.
Look at it from a different angle. Why do you think the Akasha will predict your actions?
Because my personal data has been entered into the Akasha.
That's true, but the key to this question is, how well can the Akasha make
General
predictions about a
Barbados.
person? Haven't you ever thought about
His
just how
subordinates are
can it do
terrified of
this in the
him.
first place?
Rise and
Because
shine,
the
maggots.
Akasha controls the
Welcome to
entirety
hell.
of Sumeru.
The Academia
General of
firmly
the
believes
Monster
that all
Army.
human actions
Oh, I
can
love
be
that.
explained through logic.
By sorting and analyzing entered data, the Akasha can derive behavioral logic and predict the actions of those who fit an existing logic model. However, at the risk of sounding like an advocate for fallacies, can everyone truly be considered logical at all times? Emotions are part of our behavioral logic, but can you guarantee that every experience of the same joy or pain would be equally intense? How can our feelings and opinions be predictable down to the letter in every single instance? Sino,
I'll wait.
in the past, you've always worked alone. In the absence of another person who could sway you or your thoughts, the Akasha could produce predictions that were
Cat
similar
biscuits.
to your real-life behavioral principles. Decisive and principled, you were used to solving problems alone. That's why the
Hey, look,
Akasha
it's
could
Georgie.
figure you out. But now, you've joined a team. And I believe the Akasha hasn't yet figured out the full composition of it. Our thoughts and logic have intermingled and
And a
weaved
real
themselves
Aranara.
together to become a complicated, chaotic mess. Any one of us could potentially disagree with another. The Akasha lacks data on these interactions, and it's impossible for it to predict your actions in the future based on your decisions in the past. After all, there's probably a limit to just how much we can be modeled or controlled by data. So, in my opinion, you're probably safe for now.
Makes sense to me. I agree. The Akasha is not alive, and I don't think we can be completely controlled by something without a mind of its own.
Is that so? I guess there are things that even the Akasha cannot calculate, and people will not be forever trapped by the past.
Paimon's so glad that this is settled.
Next time, pay attention during our meetings.
Will do.
Just remember to stay vigilant.
Footsteps!
General Mahamatra, we were not expecting your presence here. I'm the security officer of the Grand Deshret Desert District. My name is Luxembarbo.
Good name.
This is my assistant, the Traveler. He will be working with me. The construct next to him is for his work.
Beep! Construct, beep!
What a great honor to meet you. Your golden hair is as bright as the sun. And, is this the latest technology from the Academia?
Have you made a decision regarding the matter I mentioned to your subordinate?
Paimon has to
It
pretend
seems
to be a robot.
dire
Hell yes.
situation, so of course you will have our full cooperation. To be perfectly...
There's no need for flap. Take your most elite platoon and follow me to the eastern side of the district.
Understood.
Map.
Hurry, bring the map.
In 2 days, we will engage Ramon's Eremites and capture all of them. Any questions about the time or location?
None at all, sir.
Good. See you then.
Yes, sir.
Maybe hanging around the General Mahamatra isn't so bad after all. Everyone's so respectful towards us.
This is all due to the absolute authority of the Academia. And now, we're going to strike back against that massive pillar of power. Get ready. We will move out in 2 days.
Wait until the appointed time, 2 days later. I don't even know what the appointed time is, but we'll find out. Ugh. I'm gonna guess it's 8 AM because honestly he seems like someone who'd be awake early in the morning. My only guess. Nope. I'll try 10 AM. We've got 12 and whatnot. Nope. Time for 12. I'm probably being stupid with this. Nope. Why do I feel like it's gonna be around 8?
Luck can swing the results of
I need to read
a
this
single
quest.
game. But it's bound to run out sooner or later.
It's time for the operation! Let's go meet Sino in the desert!
We're in the desert? Why in the desert? Fuck you. I don't want to go all the way back to the desert. Huh, okay.
Wait a moment.
Ah! Oh, it's you.
You're my assistant, remember? Being my assistant, you must stay with me.
It's General Mahamatra and his assistants.
We meet again.
You're here early.
It's to show how important we think the operation is. Since this is a big case for the Academia, we are prepared to give it our best.
I'm glad to hear your sense of resolve. Remember, we must capture them alive. They are our only leads for the case. If they die, we will be unable to continue the investigation.
Understood.
Everyone! The Eremites are approaching from the west!
Make preparations and be ready for combat. Halt!
Oh? What a warm welcome. What do you want? Judging from those shiny weapons in your hands, it seems like you're not interested in a deal.
Rahman, the Academia has caught wind of your smuggling and illicit sales. If you value your life, I advise you to surrender.
Who are you supposed to be? A Matra from the Academia? I can't believe you came all this way just to catch us.
I'm not here to talk.
Nobody's given me this much time of day since I became a mercenary. Brothers! For that slight, let's wash our blades with their blood. Let's show them we Eremites are not to be messed with.
Nowhere to run. Through me, justice is served. Their penance is due.
Sorry, brother.
Their penance is due. Futile.
Here we go. Time for takeoff.
Judgment is upon you. You stand condemned. Guilty. Your penance is due. Surrender. Your sins weigh upon your soul. Guilty. You stand condemned. Guilty. You stand condemned. It's over.
Ah! We have subdued them. The operation is now over. All Eremite mercenaries and related personnel in the area have been arrested.
Ah, you pitiful Dendro Archon dogs! You'll regret this!
I'm afraid you'll regret it first.
King Deshret will curse you, and you will all...
Silence!
Oh,
Restrain them and take them back to Caravan Rebot. Count their numbers and send them to the Academia as instructed by the General Mahamatra.
Yes, sir!
Mahamatra Sino, I will now take my leave. If you need further assistance, please come to Caravan Rebot and ask for me.
Understood. You are dismissed.
There they go.
Let's talk elsewhere.
This part of the plan went really well.
Yes. Things went perfectly.
That's and that punch you gave Raman there? Sure.
Once we're done here, I'll return to Caravan Rebot and oversee the group's transport. I promise. I'll get everyone into Sumeru City safely.
Yeah, you're the reason why everything went so well.
It's not the time to celebrate yet. Go join up with her. She will need you to introduce her to Tainari.
Speaking of which, is for us not to share the full plan with Tainari? What if he'll feel miffed about it and refuse to work?
I have a very close relationship with Tainari.
Hey, yo, close
Given how well we
relationship.
know each other, I believe my message alone should be enough to bring him to our side. He knows I won't make jokes about things like this. If we need help, Tainari is the best option. Get ready for the next phase of the plan. Don't keep them waiting.
Okay. Seems good enough. Is it gonna make Tainari have to join the fucking group because we don't like the group? Where is he? Oh, he's in Caravan Rebad. Okay. Bruh, my food's been in the oven for hours. Why does it take so long to cook? I'm hungry. I'm gonna eat all of her fruit again. Or whatever. I'm just bopping my head furiously for no fucking reason. That'll do, it's fine.
I really wouldn't recommend going there.
Yeah, we're here!
It's about time. Didn't you say our part of the plan is the most important of all? And here you come. In the time it took you to get here, I already did 5 laps around the place, downed 7 drinks, and even did some clothes shopping.
Sorry. We didn't mean...
I just wanted to fix your attitude and rub it in a little. After all, you took your sweet time getting here, and we've got important stuff to take care of. I just like seeing that serious look on your face. Alright, I'll stop. All joking aside, I'm glad you're here. Let's get moving and take care of this as soon as possible.
Well, where should we start?
Our responsibility is to get a status update on the Fatui Harbinger known as the Doctor. We need to make sure he won't get in our way when we rescue Lesser Lord Kusanali.
Oh, he won't.
Dealing with an
Trust
institution that controls all of Sumeru is already hard enough. If the
I have
Doctor
the
were to
power
crash
of
the party,
God and
it would be
anime on
next
my
to
side.
impossible for
They're
us to
both the
achieve
same
our
thing. They're
goals.
called Scaramouche, and he will strike the Doctor down.
Right? Hearing his name just reminds me of those stuffy old geezers in the academia. I'd rather not have to deal with someone like that. According to the plan, we should first go to Pardis Di and ask for Forest Watcher Tainari. If all Hatham and Sino's sources are solid, then we can be sure that Tainari still has the Academia's truck. So, we'll find Tainari and convince him to get us the latest intel on the Doctor. Then,
you know where it's
depending
that
on what we
glowing
learn,
mushroom
we'll make
forest?
any necessary adjustments to our plan. The sages have
Go
placed spies
into it. You'll find a
everywhere on the
cave.
other side
In
of
that
the
cave,
wall.
that's where the
I'll follow
teleporter is.
you as a bodyguard.
But be careful because it's near the boss. It's near the boss as well, so just be careful.
That's certainly true.
How much more?
How much do I want? Hey, how about paying me with a smile? What do you say? I haven't seen you smiling much recently. If you ask me, someone like you must look lovely when they smile.
Aww. My heart. Oh dear.
Come on, give me a smile so that I can be less worried. Looking good. I hope this pretty smile will become our lucky charm. There are many kinds of smiles, but only a truly joyous one can... Let's go.
Oh, I want to hug her. Oh, I want to hug her so bad. You can't just pull up my heartstrings like that. She's supposed to be an aggressive, bitchy character, and it's like, I want to see you smile. Like, no. Oh, it makes me sad, but like happy, sad. I don't know how to explain it. I say I'm good at English, but then I'm just like creating words like happy, sad. Tainari.
He's over there. Let's go say hi.
Hi, Tainari. Happiness noises. One of my friends actually managed to get Tainari, and I'm jealous.
Tainari!
Ah, Traveler, Paimon. And you are?
Hey there.
This is our friend Dia.
A mercenary? You must have some big news for me.
It's something really important. Please help us out.
All right, then follow me. This place is better. We won't be disturbed by any passerby. Okay, what is this important thing you want to ask me? The doctor, huh?
He's that strange-looking Fatui Harbinger with the mask. Paimon thinks he has blue hair.
Yes, actually, he left Party's DI just a little while ago. Yeah, he came looking for me.
Can I ask what it was about? Sorry to ask you like this after having just met. For now, all we can share with you is that your friend Sino is working with us.
Sino, you say?
Ah! I love these facial expressions.
I see. So that's why he hasn't been at the academia. Okay. I will answer your questions and will assist you any way I can. You don't have to tell me everything that's happened.
Sino's name really does work wonders. You're not even a little worried that we...
Despite having just met you, I can sense that you're the serious type. Between you, the Traveler, and Sino, none of you strike me as the type that would conspire to deceive me. You don't need to tell me anything you don't want to. I'll also get straight to the point.
I'm gonna reboot Albedo, by the way.
That's fine.
The Harbinger you mentioned came to me because he wanted to take the scholar Hypatia away with him.
No.
Hypatia? Why would he want her?
I believe this is the entrance I'm looking for.
And what do you mean by take away?
Yes. He told me his return to Snezhnaya is imminent.
Oh, backstory.
So you mean... you're leaving this place soon?
Indeed. Otherwise, we could have perhaps talked a little more. I was just about to set out when I remembered something important. Let me ask, have you been taking care of a scholar by the name of
Your sources are accurate. No doubt because you recruited many informants. But you're right. Hypatia has indeed been receiving treatment from me.
Forgive me for asking, but how's the treatment coming along?
Given the way you're asking, I assume you have something to say.
Just looks so
Since
dark.
you asked, I'll be frank. I would like to take Hypatia to Snezhnaya.
It's incredibly difficult to transfer a patient. As a scholar yourself, shouldn't you at least be aware of this?
Oh? I can't believe your utter lack of faith in me, to the point of even questioning my general level of knowledge. How unbefitting.
Well, you're the only one who's ever made such a request.
I have my ways of keeping her safe during the journey. In addition, I can also promise that under my care, I will personally supervise her treatment and see to her recovery. Would that be agreeable to you?
Hypatia was born in Sumeru and remains a scholar of the academia. Her situation has not become dire enough to necessitate her transfer to another nation. Transporting her to Snezhnaya is risky, and the potential benefits are unknown. As the person currently responsible for her treatment, I cannot possibly sign off on this transfer. Your suggestion is rude and reckless. I'll pass.
Hell yeah!
I don't know much about the doctor, but after talking with him, I realized that, just like many other scholars, he possesses an aura of arrogance that I've come to detest. It's not so much that he's looking down on others, but more that he's so confident in himself and his abilities, to a point of near insanity. I would
Honestly, I
never
agree with
refer a
you.
patient to someone like him.
I don't know.
I prepared myself for a protracted battle of wits, and was really surprised to see him just give up on the topic. Still, his reaction really concerned me.
I hear the sausage, kid.
I see. Of course, your opinion makes perfect sense. You're still young, but already quite stubborn. I must say, you are not like what I had expected. Under normal circumstances, I wouldn't just let you off the hook like this. But unfortunately, I'm in a hurry today, what with Her Most Noble Majesty the Tsaritsa calling for our return. Luckily, there is still some time left for me to take care of everything before I leave. It's just as the Academia said. You're a responsible and gifted scholar. Sadly, even with all of that, you're still lacking a bit of shrewdness. And that's also why people like you can never realize that sooner or later, everyone must pay the price for what they've learned.
Oh, you'll pay the price, alright. Just fucking watch.
Paimon can't help but feel like he's...
He asked a question, yet didn't care for my answer. He never came off as malicious, but an...
I can barely believe it myself.
I don't think I missed any details.
Sorry, we can't tell you everything.
It's okay. I have an obligation to do so. To be perfectly honest, all of this may have started because of me.
What did you do?
Recently, my master wrote several letters to me, asking me to return to the Academia and assist him with his research.
Hasn't he already asked you several times before?
Yes, but there's something off about this most recent batch of letters. The handwriting and tone are both familiar, but some details have been omitted. My master will occasionally leave a few dots on the back of the letter. 1 dot means that he wrote the letter on a sunny day, and 3 dots stand for a rainy day. This has been a habit of his for many years, but I didn't find any dots in his recent letters. I believe something may have happened to him.
I get it. Since you are always at Gandharvaville, you would like me, someone already working at the
I'd like to ask you to do that for me. If you can keep yourself safe. Please with...
I can do that. But the Academia has been working on a big project. I'm not quite sure what it is, but your master might be involved with it. If the higher-ups really are hiding something, then it will be difficult to remove myself from the situation once the investigation starts. If the situation becomes critical, I'll leave the Academia. If you don't see me there for an extended period, that's your cue.
All right, we've got a plan. I'll stay at Gandharvaville to support you.
If that scenario comes to pass, you must be extra vigilant. And be wary of any messages or direct requests from the Academia.
I must say, I didn't expect a warning like this from the General Mahamatra.
Oh.
Being loyal to the on that note.
The Academia, yes, but I suppose he's lucky to have lasted so long.
I love these two. They're like good characters.
So you noticed something was up with the...
This may well be how Sino became involved in all this. In that case, also, if you run into Sino again, please help me pass on a... I think this may be something...
Okay, we'll find a chance to tell him.
Thanks.
Right. Now let's go hunt down this hard... Oh, by the way, which way did the doctor go when he left Pardis?
That way.
Gotcha. Thanks so much. We'll be on our way.
Ah, I love freaking Tighnari. Oh my god. I want to hug all these characters. Especially Collie, but Collie gets scared if you try to touch her because she's had an abusive past and it's like fucking trauma. Which is... no.
According to Tighnari, the doctor is leaving Sumeru soon. I want to check it. He also said that just to be safe...
There's one that's underwater that you can't actually reach.
How can we start...
We'll do it, the Mercy. That Harbinger
I don't
may
know.
have tried to cover his trail, but he still left some traces. Or perhaps he never
Also,
even
who
thought
messaged?
about concealing his whereabouts. Maybe that's just how arrogant he really is.
Who commented?
Yep, we're headed in the right direction.
Of course you know.
The traces are still fresh, but there's
What do you
no
mean
sign
you
of his
guess you don't
entourage.
matter?
Clearly they're in a hurry.
Joe, what the hell do you mean you don't matter? Who are you?
It's just as I thought.
Wow, I turned. Yeah, I know, I was looking at it. I didn't need to hear my voice, you know, I already hate my voice as it is.
We can stop here. I think I know where the doctor went. To the south of here is Port Ormos, which seems to be where they're headed.
Port Ormos?
That's right. Let's go to the port and have a look for ourselves.
Why am I flying towards a raptor? I will never know. No, I ain't fighting you.
Nowhere to run!
I see what you mean by one of them is under the water.
Want a taste of my
Hey,
hammer?
I'm under the water.
No, I am under the water. Please help me. Why is my map flashing red?
Because you're going too close to a barrier. And if you keep going that way, Paimon will stop you. Right, now I'm in Port Ormos, I can stop the stream and do some other shit. Yay. After getting this achievement too, because why not? My food. I'm starving. My food. I'm starving. That's what I said. I want my food. I'm a hungry piece.